For many years, Marian Cloete and her family lived a comfortable life in Johannesburg. But she was always bothered by the poverty she witnessed in South African townships. In the late 80s, Marian convinced her family to sell everything they had. They used their money to build a school in rural Magaliesburg. Today, the Cloetes show how compassion and courage can uplift an entire community. This is Botshabelo Village, a place where everyone is welcome.
We have an open door policy. You come to us, we don't want anything from you. We want you to be able to feel safe, to find your selfness.
Botshabelo is a Sesotho word meaning place of safety. It provides locals with a place to take refuge from their troubled homes. But behind this vibrant community lies a long journey of perseverance, a path walked by Marian Cloete and her family. Marian and her husband had well-paying jobs. Their children were getting top-notch private education. They had a beautiful home in Johannesburg. Life was good. But Marian was never happy with the idea of prospering in an island of poverty. The effects of apartheid were too shocking for Marian to turn a blind eye.
I realized that there's just something so much deeper and real to do with one's life. And that's when I said to my husband, let's leave everything and just help children.
Not a light decision to make, but in 1989 the Cloete family sold everything they owned, left their urban life for rural Magaliesburg on the border of Gauteng.
When we arrived here, families were devastated. They moved from farm to farm. They had been devastated by alcohol. That was even before AIDS.
The family decided to build a private school in the hope that they could change the destinies of some of the youth living in these dire conditions. But the Cloetes soon realized they had chosen a tough road.
We were white. We just lost a culture. We met a new culture that didn't trust us and had absolutely every reason not to trust us.
The adversity, however, only strengthened their resolve, with the school finally opening its doors in 1990.
We just looked at children that were totally devastated, raped, abandoned, starved, beaten. And for that child to stand up, and I walk up to that child and say, done, 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 take it on, it's yours, wear it. It's your badge of courage, of humanness.
Hundreds of children flocked to the new school free of charge. All expenses paid by the Cloetes. But with the overwhelming amount of children, their savings quickly dried up.
It was a very difficult time for us at that stage because no one was helping us. We were barely eating. And my parents we had a family meeting and decided, listen guys, what should we do? Should we close down?
The Cloetes couldn't turn their backs on hundreds of people who were starting to believe in this school. They chose to find jobs in town and keep the project running. In 1995, the Cloetes managed to secure government funding for the school. At the same time, businesses and individuals began donating to the project, enabling the family to expand on their dream. Botshabelo now boasts a fully fledged school, an orphanage, a medical clinic, and an organic farm. On top of all of this, they have also managed to build a housing village which accommodates hundreds of people.
I've been living here for 18 years. I've been through school, I'm in college right now, and as is my last year, Con's trying to organize jobs for us, you see. So it's just an amazing family.
In 2011, the village attracted overseas companies that help with skills development.
At first they didn't know how to put in a screw in a piece of wood, and now they can make a deck, build tables by themselves, they can hang doors by themselves. And we're about to start on making skateboards, which they can sell to make a bit of profit for Botshabelo as well.
Well, that's it for now. Join us again next time as we explore the lives of those who dare to dream. My name is Mpolakaji. Cheers.
News that moves. ENCA.com.